Well, of course, it's also a big cooking time of year. Tomorrow, likely, the turkey will be the centerpiece of your table. But there are plenty of ways that things can accidentally go wrong with your meal.
Especially when you have a whole house full of your relatives waiting on this amazing meal. You don't want any mistakes. That's where Christy Larson comes in this morning. She joins us with the experts at M-State to help us with that big, all-important Thanksgiving meal.
Yes, good morning, guys. So I have some help for us today because we all want to get those expert tips. So I'm going to turn to Alicia first, and let's talk about trussing and what the purpose is. So why did you guys truss this turkey?
So the first thing is appearance. So it gives it, it holds it all together so you don't have parts flying everywhere. And even cooking. So usually the breasts of the turkey get done faster, so this will make it so it's even cooking, so nothing gets done faster than the other.
And so what trussing means is tying it with the string, as you mentioned. So this is actually something that you guys have another tip for people to make it easier.
Yeah, definitely. So you just put the string through the hole of the handle, and then you just pull it, and then you can wrap it around the bird and then cut it so you don't have it rolling all over the table.
Yeah, and we all know we've been there trying to chase the yarn and string around. So Colleen's here with us too, and let's talk about now cooking this bird because that's important to know how to do it.
Yes, we don't want anyone getting sick at Thanksgiving from a foodborne illness. So first off, all these rules and regulations I'm going to tell you are based on the FDA Food Code, who basically makes all the rules for restaurants and food service establishments. And some people may still want to stuff their turkey, which I only advise at home if it's a smaller type of bird, because if you get a bigger type of bird, it takes too long to get it out of what's called the temperature danger zone, which is 41 to 135. If you're going to stuff your own turkey with a smaller bird, what you want to do is make your stuffing today.
Okay.
Okay? And you can saute your celery and onions in your butter and then cool that down and then add it to your bread cubes and then also add cold chicken stock. Okay. And that way it stays cold, and then just refrigerate that, and then tomorrow morning you can put it in your turkey, and it stays cold until the temperature of that turkey rises, and then it conducts really fast inwards, so it's not in that danger zone, and it can't be in the danger zone any longer than 4 hours.
Okay. And I like, too, if you start to notice the top's browning too much, you say throw some tin foil on it.
Yeah, just tint it a little bit with foil, and that'll just protect it from getting any browner.
Right. And Butterball is a really good tool a lot of people use, but you guys said if you're going to look at their tips, there's one that you need to kind of correct for them.
Right. They say 180, I believe, and the food code says 165. And you've got to keep in mind, too, that there is called carryover cooking. So when you've got a big bird, it'll continue once you take it out of the oven to rise on inward, and it may be 155 when you take it out, and it'll rise to 165, which is the food code temperature that they want you to cook it to.
Yeah.
But again, you want to check it, have it sitting on your counter, and you want it to rest because then, the muscles are all contracted or firm,
right,
and the juices are running out possibly, and you want to let it rest, and then the juices will come back into that meat so you don't lose all the juice.
Right, and then everyone's going to be happy when you have that juicy meat. And again, guys, if you have any of those problems, maybe you accidentally had a dry turkey, we're going to be talking about how to fix those problems coming up here in just a little bit.
Christy Larson reporting live for us. Thank you.